So we've been here in Odlum for a week now. Goodness, long time. Lovely little mooring. And the dogs are having a great time. Beautiful little mooring though. This week you find us in the northwest of England on the Shropshire Union Canal, and we are travelling from Odlum up to the market town of Nantwich, which is a journey of 6 miles with 2 locks.
Well, there's a boat coming down, so I don't push out any further.
Whoa.
Is that the little taxi?
Yeah.
So I've been in Odlum for a week, and we moored just after the last lock, after Odlum, heading towards Nantwich. And we thought these moorings down here were 48 hours, so we thought we'd have to move on after 2 days. But there's no signage, so they're actually 2-week moorings, and they're fantastic. I mean, really, look at this. Look at the views you've got if you're moored. I mean, it's particularly one of these boats here. You've got a lovely view, and just down there, hopefully you see my finger, is the River Weaver, and we'll be going on that later in the year. So top mooring tip for a good life. Come to the last lock in Odlum. You can stay here for 2 weeks. I think this is the swan that's been pecking on our windows. It's a cheeky little mitre. There's Rozzie. What are you doing?
Cooking sausages.
Where's?
The butchers.
What sausages are they?
Cumberland.
Cumberland sausage.
There's no fat coming out of them yet either.
Isn't there?
No.
I'm starving. It smells lovely. Oh, what's that on there?
The kettle.
No. Oh, it's a kettle. I didn't know we had a kettle.
Oh.
what does a kettle do?
Tea?
Now we're talking. How am I meant to steer this ship without a cup of tea?
About to do locks, poopy-doo.
We're withering away. Mid-afternoon, not had breakfast yet.
Well, it's not mid-afternoon, it's 12:15.
It feels like mid-afternoon, I'm bloody starving.
I just said morning to the fisherman when he went, and he said morning. I said, oh, it's actually afternoon. He went dinner time, and I said, dinner time? We haven't even had our breakfast yet. I'm about to do these locks fasted.
I don't keep a figure like this. Why are you starving me?
Well, the sausages are in, so...
2 locks.
Yeah, it's only 2 locks to do, so...
And then a sausage sandwich.
Yeah, and then I can get the washing machine on.
And then we're off to Nantwich.
And we've looked it up, and there's actually a laundrette at Nantwich Marina, so it's a very close walk from the canal, so we can...
We're allowed to use that, yeah?
It's a separate business, it's not the...
Is it?
Yeah, it's not the marina's laundrette, it's a laundrette in the marina.
Cool.
So...
somebody needs some fresh new clothes.
So we're going to take advantage of the tumble dryers, because even though it looks beautiful and warm, it's not, it's cold. And it'll just take ages to dry, so...
With you and your woolly hat, I don't think it looks beautiful and warm.
Well, the sun's out, I've got my sunglasses on, and it's blue sky, but it's cold.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
Looks like there's a boat coming as well.
And who did we meet in Odlum this morning?
Oh, we met a lovely couple from, well, he was from Canada and she was from Missouri. And they watch our vlog. And they were on a hire boat.
Yeah, had a nice little chat, didn't we?
Yeah, James and Sheila. So hi to James and Sheila. Lovely
Hi guys,
to meet you this
hope you
morning.
enjoyed your holiday.
Yeah.
They're doing the 4 counties ring.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
3
a delight,
weeks.
really, wasn't it? They were very happy to see us, which was nice.
Right.
Right, I'm going to jump off here.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't follow you. This is a great plan. Hang on.
It's alright.
Well, holding a dog, steering a boat, drinking a cup of tea. There we are. It's all right, Ralph. We have to shut this door, little boy. There you go. Go and get yourself in your bed. Yeah. What's that?
There are quite a few boats coming up.
Oh, are there?
Ready?
Ready.
There's a bit of a queue and there's loads of boats coming down the locks and loads of boats coming up, so the ladies that are on the lock gate said I can jump on, and I've never been on the boat up here when it's in the lock. It's cool. Different experience.
It's not cool after a few hundred.
I know, but I'm not used to it.
Yeah. You have to try and get in the lock one day. Nah.
I'll need to learn eventually. What happens if you're ill or something? That was a different experience for me. I've never been on the boat when I've been in the lock. I'm usually up there. Yeah.
I could be down there. Isn't it different? Don't you feel like you're going to fall over the end?
It's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, ladies.
Thank you very much.
That is a monster of a sausage sandwich.
Biggest sausage you've had for a while, isn't it? You like a big sausage? So we're about a mile from Nantwich.
We are.
And we've never been up here,
No.
because last time we turned at the winding hole just after the last locks, didn't we?
That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. I made a bolt back to Brinklow. And to this day, we don't know why we did it.
Well, we didn't even make it to Brinklow's Christmas party because we got iced in.
So there's still absolutely no point in doing that journey at all. And then the next year, we came back up the Shroppy to do this. And then turned round.
Only got as far as Norbury.
And then turned round again. And went back to Crick.
Yep.
Why?
Well, I asked myself the same question quite a bit. But here we are. First year was my fault, second year was yours. Not fault, decision.
All right, okay. So we've got a bit of jiggery pokery to do. So we're just coming into Nantwich. Are we coming into Nantwich? How far away are we?
So, yeah, we're just approaching Nantwich.
We've got some washing to do. And we need water.
So we're going to cruise up to the water point and fill it with water. Now, if we can moor up after the water point, then we will, because it's only a short walk back. Otherwise, we're going to have to go up to the winding hole and turn round and come back down to either one of these moorings or just closer to Nantwich. Winding hole. Yeah. We're approaching Winding Hole, so then when we set off on Friday, we can come down wind and go back the way we're going.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll be able to just fill it with water and then moor up.
Yeah.
but it depends if there's a mooring space or if we want to moor there.
And sometimes this is what you got to do if you want water, charge the batteries and do your washing. You got to keep your boat moving, top up water, wind, keep the washing machine going.
Yes.
And then we'll have lots of bags of washing to take to the laundrette.
Yeah.
And get it all tumble dried.
And then I've got to run back and get the car.
Yeah.
So
we'll dump that somewhere. It's hard being a narrowboat, you know.
Oh,
it's
so
hard,
stressful.
It is.
So stressful.
All this backwards and forwards and to get water in the cars and stuff. Phew.
Wouldn't have it any other way, would you?
I always said when I was 50 I was going to live on a boat. However, I did actually think it would be a boat in the Med, like a nice big yacht.
Yeah, but we're not millionaires.
I just didn't work hard enough.
And what were you going to buy this yacht with? Brass buttons?
I was going to work hard.
Oh, you didn't work hard enough.
I was going to rob a bank.
Welcome to Nantwich.
It's really bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah, that
You're
we're
above
level.
Oh yeah, level and above the houses.
It's weird to think that the canal goes over the road, isn't it?
Yeah. It is called Nantwich, right?
Yeah, in the book it says that.
It must cross the river at some point.
So I think it's that little hut next to the bridge. That's the
Right.
service point. So we've decided to stop and see if these guys have any gas. And then we'll carry on up to the services.
You didn't tell me about that.
Well, you didn't look. He just tripped over the pavement. That was so funny.
So for the vlog, we have to go to a couple of pubs.
So we've been to a couple of pubs.
And we're meant to go back now and make dinner.
Oh, we're going to go to the Chippy instead.
Yeah, we passed the Chippy along the way. And it's very rarely, oh silly boy racer.
We very, very rarely have a Chippy because we never come across any.
And it smells really good.
Yeah. So I'm letting him off. We had vegetables last night, so we're going to have chips tonight.
So chips, curry sauce, giving a battered sausage.
Yeah, go on. So the pub recommendation for Nantwich, well, we've only been to a couple, is the Black Lion, and it's only a short walk from the canal. So
Yeah, it's about a 10-minute walk. Nice atmosphere, good beer, well worth a visit.
yeah.
And then
it's
walk
good.
back and get yourself a bag of chips. What's not to like?
Yay! Good morning.
Morning. So we stayed for the last day. Only one day, promise. In a little mooring down here. And this is Nantwich. And it's a great place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, really good. It's a great towpath all the way for about 2 miles actually, of just really good towpath. And there's a laundrette over there in the marina, which was fabulous. And
Massive tumble dryers.
I know it sounds bizarre, but we were so happy. We've managed to do 4 loads of laundry and had them tumble dried, which is just, it would have taken days to have all that.
It's amazing when you're on a narrowboat. Small things really make you happy.
Yeah.
So if you're coming down this way, plan your washing, because I was thinking about this last night, and this is great. You could do all your washing, top up your water, walk your washing over to the tumble dryers, It takes 20 minutes with 2 loads in the same tumble dry.
Which is amazing.
Which is fantastic.
We were super excited about this.
So that was great. But now we're just going to take a quick walk into Nantwich.
Have a look around. I'm excited about the cheese shop.
Because it's famous for its cheese. It's famous for its salt as well.
Yes.
But I'm not buying any salt.
No.
I want cheese.
Just cheese.
Let's go to Nantwich and have a look.
Yes.
So you can see here, these are the moorings at just opposite Nantwich Marina. And these are 2 days. And you've got your bins here, water across the way. And then just over there is the laundrette. Yeah, so come and be happy in Nantwich. Get your washing done.
This is the aqueduct from the road below. Built in 1826 and designed by Thomas Telford, it was one of the first aqueducts to be made from iron. Nantwich has many old black and white featured buildings, most of which were built in 1584, due to a fire the previous year which destroyed most of the town. One of the only surviving buildings was St Mary's Church, which dates back to the 14th century and is locally known as the Cathedral of South Cheshire.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful church with its large stained glass windows and an organ from 1809. But most impressive are these wooden carvings from medieval times, described as having a complexity unsurpassed in English medieval wood carving.
Wooden carvings are beautiful, aren't they?
There has been a long history of making Cheshire cheese on farms around Nantwich, and that is why we have seen so many dairy cows as we've travelled up the Shroppie. So a stop at the cheese shop was a must. Hi. This is our little ploughman's lunch, with pies from Odlum and cheese from Nantwich.
I've got a new cap. Been to Nantwich shopping.
He's drawing on his feminine side.
Everything as a man is blue, grey or black.
That's very true.
But not anymore. I got
a pinky red hat.
Yeah, something like that.
It's red.
To match my lips. Really enjoyed Nantwich.
Nantwich.
Do it again. Really enjoyed Nantwich. I still can't say Nantwich.
Like sandwich. Yeah, we really enjoyed Nantwich, and we wish we could stayed longer, to be fair, but all the visitor moorings in Nantwich are either 2 days or 1 day.
All year.
All year round. Which has really perplexed us a little bit. So we're going to maybe
find out why.
Maybe find out
but
why that is.
All the way along the Shroppie, sometimes in the middle of nowhere, you'll get a 48-hour mooring, and it's not near anywhere.
And maybe it is because it's a popular canal, but we've never had any trouble finding a spot.
No.
And all the in the middle of nowhere 48-hour moorings are never full. So
they're always empty, if anything.
Yeah, so a little bit perplexed about that. So we may try and find out why that is. So
thanks for watching the vlog. Really enjoyed that. And now we're off to we're off on the Llangollen, which isn't how I pronounce Llangollen.
No, we will pronounce it correctly in the next vlog, once we find out how to pronounce it. I think it's Llangollen, isn't it?
Well, it's Welsh, so you say it as if you got a cold.
And the Ponticilic is not pronounced Ponticilic.
Well, we'll get to that when we get to the Ponticilic. So since we've had a narrowboat, we've wanted to do this canal, Llangollen.
Yay, I'm so excited.
We've been up the Shroppie, or 2/3 up the Shroppie twice, and turned around and gone back. So, but this time we're going on it today.
Yes.
And it's just started hailstoning. And this morning it was beautiful sunshine. And as we switch on the engine, it starts hailstoning.
I don't get this weather. And I'm still wearing gloves, and it's nearly May.
So join us next week. And what we're going to start doing is point out a vlog for Llangollen, and then a few days later point out just a cruising video, a bow video as well. So watch out for that. What I'm looking to do is get the majority of the Llangollen on a bow cam. So watch out for those ones.
So if you have enjoyed this video, please do give us a thumbs up. If you've got any comments, leave them in the box below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. It's absolutely free and it helps our channel to grow. We would like to grow. Yeah, we'd like to grow. Please give it a thumbs up. I think that's the key. That's the key thing. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. That's the key thing. And yeah, we'll see you next week on the Llangollen. See you later, guys. Toodaloo.